Good morning, children. I hope all of you are fine. Today, early in the morning, I want to say that please take care of all your family members and see that they should stay at home. You also. Then, because we should control COVID-19, we have to stay safe in our homes. Okay, now in the last class we have discussed about arithmetic progression, that is general terms, and how you got the general term. I already have shown, means I have shown in the previous class. N term of an AP, that is an, means n term is equal to what? A plus n minus 1d. N is equal to a plus n minus 1d. And I have given some sums from exercise 5.2. Today I am going to discuss again exercise 5.2. Before that, I would like to show you something, and I would like to teach you something, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, it is in the chapter 3. See, students, there are two sections, 10A and 10B. Don't think that I will not teach class 10A this chapter. I already have completed in 10B that chapter. Don't forget, I will teach each and every chapter in both the sections. Suppose class 10A or 10B. If you require class chapter 1, then I will teach you chapter 1. If you require chapter 2, I will teach you chapter 2. If you require chapter 3, all the chapters, means I am going to solve all of your problems. Okay, don't worry about that. So I am taking I am going to teach you some of the chapters. Those chapters are easily I can teach you through online. Like first chapter I have taken what? Chapter 5, arithmetic progression. After that I will think which chapter I can take. I am not going serially. Those chapters are easily I can finish through online. That chapters I will discuss first. And for that reason, if you require some extra conception, I will give you. For example, a pair of linear equation, two variables. In the extra classes 10B, already I have completed 50% of this chapter. So don't think that I have completed 50%. So I will not teach you in class 10A. I will teach you in class 10A from the beginning. Don't mind. But for this chapter, actually, now for chapter 5, you need to know chapter 3, means how to solve linear equation. That is why today I am going to teach you linear equation, pair of linear equation in two variables. So there are how to solve equations. Okay, see, pair of linear equation in two variables. Actually, this method are required sometime in another chapter also. That is why how to solve a linear equation. You got in class 9. What is linear equation? There are two variables. Means linear equation in two variables, there are two variables, and linear equation in one variable, there is one variable. Here you can see there are two variables. I am taking any example. Maybe it may not be from the book, but you have to know how to solve. Okay, there are there are one graphical method to find out the solution, but I am not given the graphical method here. When I will start chapter 3, that time I will teach you. Now, other than graphical method, there are three more methods. One is substitution, one is elimination, and cross multiplication. Means you need to find out value of x and y. Okay, you need to find the value of x and y. So here, substitute method, you can see here I am using substitution method. So for substitution method, from the you have to see both the equation. From that, which one you can express easily in terms of x or y. It is not compulsory that you have to express in terms of y only, no, or you have to express in terms of y in equation number 1. No, you can express in terms of x or y in any equation, either 1 or 2. So here I am feeling this is easy, x, so I wrote this one twice y this side, so 5 minus twice y, this one 1 number. Then twice x minus 3y is equal to 6. Okay, now you are thinking that for linear equation 2 variables in class 9, you have got that there are infinitely many solutions. Okay, in one equation there are infinitely many solutions, but I am discussing about the pair of two linear equations. Means whenever you draw the graph of this equation, and again if you draw the graph of this equation, and if you plot on a same graph, you will see they will intersect at a point. They will intersect at a point. If they intersect at a point, if you find the coordinate of that point, then that coordinate will be the value of x and y, and that is the solution. It is called graphical solution. So same thing we will find out by using algebraical method like substitution, elimination, cross multiplication. So I have understood. So x is equal to 5 minus twice y, 1. So next number in the equation. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now putting the value of x into, from 1 you have to put the value of x in 2. What is there? Twice x minus 3y is equal to 6. So 2x, what? 5 minus 2y minus 3y is equal to 6. 2 5 are 10, 2 2 are 4, minus 3y. So minus 4y minus 3y, what? Minus 7y. If you transfer 6 on the right hand side, so 10 on the right hand side, 6 minus 10 how much? Minus 1. So y is equal to 4 by 7. Understood? So now see, we got the value of y. Now substituting the value of y in any equation, means you can put substitute in 1 also, in 2 also, but I am putting in 1, or I am substituting in 1. Why? Because it is easy, we can get the value of x directly. So x is equal to what? In 1, 5 minus 2y. What is the value of y? 4 by 7. So 2 into 4 by 7, 8 by 7. So if you take LCM, then at last you get 27 by 7. That means you got the value of x is 27 by 7 and value of y is 4 by 7. So this is what substituted method. So I repeat, so you have to express anyone in terms of x or y, then you have to put this value in the another equation. Like from 1 we got the value of x, so you have to put the value of x in 2. After that we got the value of y, then we have to put this value of y in any one equation, then you get the value of x. So this is how we can find out value of x and y. Now if you draw the graph of these two linear equation in two variables, then you will see they will intersect at a point, and that point will be what? 27 by 7 comma 4 by 7. Means the coordinates of that point will be 27 by 7 comma 4 by 7. Next, there is on another method, elimination. Look, I am taking the same equation, then it will be easy for you to understand. So elimination, that same equation, see, x plus twice y is equal to 5, twice x minus 3y is equal to 6. Now this method is what? This method is, see, you have to see the variables. Can you see the same variables, means same terms here, like your x? Do you have x here? Maybe x, but the term is what? Twice x, but this term is what? X. Or this is twice y, this is what? Thrice y. You have to make either the term which is related to x or related to y, means they are same. But I want to say that you have to make, suppose this is x, no? This is x, means the terms related to x, or here also you have to make this, you have to make it equal or same, or you can make for y it is equal. Means either y for x or either for y, you have to make equal for both the equation. So here maybe you are having confusion. Okay, now I'll give you clear conception here. See, here x, now what is here? Twice x. It is not compulsory that you can make only x, you can make 2 also, or y also, for y also. Let's see, so I am making here what is here? X. So you have to make it what? Twice x. So that is why multiply 1 into what? Multiply 1 into 2. So if you multiply 1 into 2, then the 2 is not multiplied with x only, it's multiplied with x, then 2 2s are 4, then 2 5s are 10, then only the equation will be balanced. So multiply 2. Now number 2 already you have what? Twice x. So we need the terms are equal, the terms are same. That is why what I have done, multiply by simply 1. So then that will be, it will remain same, twice x minus 3. Now you can see this twice they are what? They are same. That is why I made it equal. So now you can see if you subtract, okay, equation 1 from 2, if you subtract, then you can see this equation, this will become minus, this minus will become plus, because you are subtracting 1 from 2. So sorry, 2 from 1, then this plus 6 become minus 6. Then twice x plus and minus twice x, what? Plus minus cancel. That is why I told that before that you have to make either the terms related with x or y same for both the equation. Now this one you see, 4y, what? Minus 2, it become plus, so it is 7y. Now 10 minus 6 is what? 4. So y is equal to 4 by 7. Now you can do one more elimination for y by making the same terms, but you can do it easily, like you got all the value of y, 4 by 7. You can do elimination by elimination also. You can find out the value of x by making y terms same, then y you can cancel, then x will be, you will get the value of x like this. But already we have value of y, so no need to think about that. Shortcut you can find out like this way. So that's you substitute the value of y in any equation. When suppose substitute the value of y in, I put in 1. So x plus, what is y? 4 by 7. 2 into 4 by 7 is 5. So 2 plus 8 by 7 is equal to 5. So 5 minus 8 by 7, if you take LCM, how much you will get? 27 by 7. Okay. So see, same value. What do we got here? X 4 by 7, y 4 by 7, x 27 by 7. Here also x 27, y 4 by 7. Means methods are different, but answer or results are same. So I hope all of you understood. Okay, what are the methods we learned? Substitution and elimination. Now one more method, that is cross multiplication. Okay, now see, for cross multiplication, write the equation first, then transfer the constant term on the left hand side. So it is 5, I have transferred, minus 5 is the right hand side, what is left? 0, and twice x minus 3 minus 6, right hand side what is left? 0. Now write x, y or 1. After that, see, when you are writing the value, means under x you have to write some values. That time you have to think that don't write the coefficient of x. Other than coefficient of x, you have to write the coefficient of y and the constant term. See this one. So I wrote 2 minus 5, coefficient of y and constant term, other than coefficient of x. So 2 minus 5 minus 3, 6. Similarly for y, don't write the coefficient of y. You write serially first constant term, then coefficient of x, because you are writing for y. So minus 5 minus 6 already I have written. So what is left? 1, 2. So 1, 2. Now for constant term, you can see it is 1. So constant term, similarly no need to write the constant term. Other than the constant term, what is there? Coefficient of x and y, you have to write like 1, 2, 2 minus 3. 1, 2 already there. I wrote this one 2 minus 3. Okay, now next cross multiply. For x you have to give write like that. For x, then by you have to write, don't forget first you have to multiply from up, like 2 from, not from here. 2 into minus 6, 2 into minus 6 minus, this is a minus, this is formula minus actually. Sorry, I want to say that this minus came from formula. So this is not related with this one. This minus from formula means this one into this one minus this one into this one. So 2 into minus 6 minus 3 into minus 5. Similarly for y, minus 5 into 2 minus 6 into 1. This minus is from formula, already I told you. Then 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 2. Next 2 minus 6 minus 12 minus 3 minus 5 minus plus 15, again minus, so minus 15. So like this, y by minus 10 plus 6 minus 3 by minus 4, so x by minus 27. Now you have to take one time x by minus 27 is equal to 1 by minus 7, or y by minus 4 is equal to 1 by, means you have to take for x with the constant term and for y also with the constant term. So I am taking y by minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 7. Actually you have to write x, this one first, x by minus 27 is equal to 1 by minus 7, but I wrote y, it's okay, no problem, you can write for y also. So y by minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 7, and x by minus 27 is equal to 1 by minus 7. Now cross multiply minus 7 into y 7y, 1 into minus 4 minus 4. This is equal, okay? This is equal. So minus 7 into x 7x minus 27. So value of y 4 by 7 and value of x is 27 by 7. See all the three methods. What you have done, all the three methods, you can see the value of x and y. What? Same. Now question is what? Which method you will choose in the exam? If question is asking for find the solution or solve, then you can use any method. If question is asking you like that, find or solve the linear equation, solve the equation by using cross multiply or by using substitution method, by using elimination, then if name mentioned or method mentioned, then you have to do by that method only. Okay, so now we will use this linear equation we will get in chapter 5 also. Already I got the chapter 5, or again you will get in chapter 5, chapter 6, maybe other chapter also. So now you can understand how to find out the value of the variables in linear equation, in two pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, thank you. So okay, understood the linear pair of linear equation, two variables, and how to find out the solutions. So I want to say one thing here, that so here I have told you that for one linear equation in linear equation in two variables, already you got in class 9, it has infinitely many solution. Yes, it is infinitely many solution, but for pair of linear equation also, sometime you will get infinitely many solutions. I mean, there are three conditions. If in the graph you can see the means for each equation you will get a straight line. If after plotting on the graph, if you can see the both the straight line, if they parallel, then you can say parallel means what? They never intersect each other, so they never have common point, so it has no solutions. Or in case suppose they intersect at a point like this, like in this case they intersect at a point, then only you will get exactly one solution. See, I am discussing about graphical solution. Okay, I am discussing about graphical solutions. So for now, see, sometime what happen after plotting one graph, means suppose you are plotting the points for one equation, and after that if you are going to plot the points for the second equation, you can see the points are lies on the first line, means they are coincident. Okay, so they are coincident. Coincident means what? They have infinitely many solutions. Okay, and we can use the method substitution, elimination, cross multiply for what? Exactly one solutions, not for coincident or infinitely many solutions. So by using substitution, elimination, and cross multiplication method, we can find out what? Exact solutions, means value of x and y. When means in the graph you can say they intersect at a point. Okay, so thank you. I hope all of you. Okay, now come back to our chapter 5. Chapter 5, this arithmetic progression, and already I have discussed. Now I have told already that we are discussing exercise 5.2. So today I am going to discuss exercise 5.2, question number 4. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18, dot 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 70 is 78? Means from this AP you are looking is 78 means what? This 78 term. There are not 78 term, or that 70 is not this is last term. They are asking that which term of the AP is 78? Means 3, 8, 13, 18, dot dot dot, one time you will get 78. This 78 number term, which number of term is the 78? Which number of term is the 78? So I wrote what? Let, suppose I am taking the n term or last term is 78. I know there are maybe the 70 is not a last term of the AP, because according to the question this is not a finite AP. So suppose I am taking n, is the n means n term is 78 or last term is 78. So we have here what? A is equal to 3 and D is equal to, you can find out the common difference, 13 minus 8 or 8 minus 3, what? 5. Now we know that n, the formula what? N is equal to A plus n minus 1D. So what is the value of n? 78. 3 plus n minus 1, D is 5. Now 78, 3, 5n minus 5. Now 3 minus 5 minus 2. If you transfer minus 2 on the 11th side, 78 plus 2 is what 80, then the n value of n is what 16. That means we got the 16 number term of this AP is what 78. The 16 number term. What we have done? Simple. They are asking that which number of the term is AP 78. So we took n is equal to 78. Then we put the values. Use the formula a plus n minus 1t. After that we put the values. Then we got n is equal to 16. So hence 16 term of the AP is what 78. Next question number 5. Find the number of terms in each of the following AP. Means here you need to find the number of terms. Actually this question and this question, these are similar. Here also you have to find out the number of terms. Means which term of the AP is 78. Here also you need to find out the number of terms. Means you need to find out n means number of terms. Here also there is find the number of terms in each of the following. So there are two questions. One number 7, 13, 19 ... 205, and second one 18, 15 is to 1 by 2, 13 ... minus 47. So you can see here in this question they have given the last term. What 205 means n term, or we can take n term. So first of all they have given a is equal to 7, d is equal to, you can find out. So n term, what n, we are taking this last term as n term is what 205. So n is equal to what 205. Use the formula a plus n minus 1 d. Then 7 plus n minus 1, what is d? 6. Okay, now 6 into n, 6n, 6 into 1, 6, 205. Now if you transfer 6, 7 and 6 this side, 205 plus 6, this minus 6 become plus 6, then 7 minus, then what 204. Now if you divide 204 by 6, what you will get? N is equal to what 34. So this is very easy. They have given the last term, so we took it as n. After that we put the values of a, d, then we got n is equal to what 34. Means the given series has how many terms? 34 terms. Means here 7, 13, 19 ... into total number of terms how many are there? 34. Okay, so 2 number your homework. You can find out this one by yourself. Now next, check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852. This is an important question for board. Actually this question is coming frequently at a board exam. All questions are important. I am saying that this I have seen 2 or 3 times in the board. Now see, suppose sec whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852 ... This is also infinite AP, by the way. So here they are asking that 11852 ... maybe minus 150 also included here as one of the term. Yes or no? That is the question. Yes or no? Is minus 150 is lies, or is minus 50 will get as a term of this AP? You need to find out that. I have understood that we have to find out is minus 150 is a term of this AP or not. You need to find out, or you have to say we have. So this one a is 11, d is 11 minus 33. Now let the last term be minus 1. We are taking that. We don't know minus 150 is a term of this AP or not, but we are taking that last term is minus 150. Okay, now n is 1 minus 150, a plus 1 minus 1d formula, then a. See all the equations or all the questions, only one formula. See, it is very easy. You can find out easily. You have to remember only one formula, a plus n minus 1d. Now after putting the you can put the values. After putting the values you can see this one 11 plus 3 14. If you transfer this side minus 150, I'll repeat from the first. A plus n minus 1d, a value, then n minus 1, d is minus 3 into n minus 3n, then minus 3 into minus 1, minus plus 3, then minus 3n, 11 plus 3 how much? 14. If you transfer on that side, so minus 150 minus 14, so minus 3n minus 150 minus 14 what? Minus 164, minus both side cancel, then n is equal to 164 by 3. But here 164 is not divisible by 3. Means you are getting number of terms as fraction, or you will get decimal. It is not possible. Number of terms how will get fraction or how will decimal. So that is why I wrote here what? Which is not divisible by 3. So that is why 150, because how we can say which number of terms is 150? This is a fraction or decimal. It is not possible as a number of terms. So minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Next, an AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12. This is 8 number. Third term is 12 and last term is 106. An AP consists 50 terms, means there are total number of terms is 50, means it is finite AP. An AP consists 50 terms, of which third term is 12, means third term is 12, and last term is what? Already in the question they told that there are 50 terms, means 50 term is 106. Then find the 29 term, means they have given the third term and the last term, and we need to find out the 29 term. Already I told in the previous class that we can find out any term, but we need what? A and D. If we have A and D, means first term and the common difference, then we can find out any term. So okay, so we have to find out the A, value of A and D. So suppose let A be the first term and D be the common difference. So according to the question, third term, so A3 is equal to what? 12. They have given this one. So A3 means what? A plus 3 minus 1 means A plus 2D is equal to 12. Then last term A50, 106. So similarly, A plus 50 minus 1 means what? 49. So A plus 49 is 106. Now see, already I have told you that how to solve pair of linear equation in two variables by different methods. Means there are three methods I have taught today. So you can use any method to find out the value of A and D. Means like there you got as X and Y. Here also you are getting what? A and D. These are the variables. So this is also linear equations. There you are getting X and Y, here you are getting A and D. So you can use any method. I am using here elimination. So for elimination, you know already you have to make one of the term equal, but already here equal. See, A, here also A. So no need to multiply with any number. That 1 minus 2. So A plus 2 is 12, A plus 49 is 106. Since 2 is subtracted from 1, so this symbol minus, this plus symbol will change minus, then minus a plus a cancel, then 2D minus 49 is minus 47D, 12 minus 106 minus 94, both side minus cancel. So D is equal to 47. When you transfer this side, it will be divided 94 by 47. What? D's value is 2. Now substituting the value of D in 1. So A plus, what is there in 1? 2D. So 2 into, what is the value of D? 2 into 2. So 4. 12 minus 4 is what? 8. So value of A is 8. Now we got the value of A and D by using elimination method. Okay. After that, we need to 29. Okay, we have already A and the value of A and D. Now we can find out any term. So 29. According to the question, I need to find out 29 term. So 29 term is what? A plus 29 minus 1, that is 28D. So A plus 28D. So A 20, 82. So how much? 64. So I hope all of you understood. I have done 4, 5, question number 1, 6, then 8. Then your homework, see clearly. I have given you homeworks. Homework question number 1. Solve x plus 2y is equal to 3 and twice x minus y is equal to 6. See clearly, x plus 2y is equal to 3 and 2x minus y is equal to 6. Yes, you are thinking correct that this question is not from the chapter AP. This question I have given from chapter 3. Means I have already told you how to solve. So you, for this equation like this, what I have told you, for this equation you have to use 3 methods, and you need to find out, like I have told you in the first, how to solve linear equation, pair of linear equation by substitution, elimination, or cross multiply. So you have to use all the 3 methods for this, like me, and you have to submit as homework. And for exercise 5.2, 5, question number 2, 7, and question number 9. These homeworks you have to submit in the evening. Okay, so understood all of you? Dear students, so I have completed my class today. So next I will have class after 1 day maybe. So I will come with new questions from exercise 5.2. So I want to say that don't worry about this for both the section, for 10A and 10B. How many chapters I can finish through online? Let me see. I'll finish the chapter. Those are easily I can finish online. Already I told you. Like this time I have teaching you chapter 5. After that I will see which chapter is suitable for you. That chapter I will teach you. But don't forget, once the school will reopen, or we will complete all the chapters. Okay, from chapter 1 to 15. Understood? So these days, what are the things I am giving you? Practice, and any doubts related to the homeworks or explanation, you ask me clearly in the evening. I'm always with you. Any doubt, anything, you can ask me in the evening. I'm ready to give you the correct answer. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you.